Hello everybody, Jason here. Got a couple of things to show you. Little post-Christmas swag, if you will. Again, just a few things, but as all of you may or may not know, big ASL fan and completist, so had to get a GI's dozen, didn't have that, and this is nothing special, to be honest with you. It really is nothing more than converted squad leader scenarios made playable for ASL, and this was the first scenario only pack produced by M&P. I don't think they do another one for 10 years unless I'm mistaken, and that would be I think the Turning Tide, and then they did another one, but again, yeah, nothing special here, just converted squad leader scenarios, but didn't have it, and thought I'd pick it up in the shrink, so there it is. That brings us to, I can't even believe, to be honest with you, that I'm touching this. I have, with my makeshift paper towel tripod, eyeballed this for literally years, always too expensive. Finally broke down and bought the first one in what is in fact a two-part game, Kampfgruppe Piper, and for those of you that don't know, Battle of the Bulge goodness. Let's see what's in the box, shall we? This is an unpunched version that I got from my good buddy Alex Key from Key's Games and Hobbies. The man continues to hook me up with good prices and, well, stuff that you can get your hands on. It's nice to talk about it and look at it, but to actually get a hold of this stuff is a whole other thing, and he seems to have, without fail, stuff in stock. So you get your Chapter P notes here, and introduces some new terrain in the ASL arena. I think Narrow Roads is one of the new ones, and how cool is that? Narrow Roads, only in ASL, right? Some new slope issues, I think barbed wire, among other things. Pine trees, is that right? Certainly that must have something to do with, well, I'm not going to hazard a guess until I read this, but I would guess like artillery, maybe mortars. Anyway, I'll find out soon enough. But there's the Chapter P notes, and I'll just fly through here. Yeah, this is the first part, which covers Thumont, and again, I can't even believe I'm touching this, because I've long sought after this, lusted after it, drooled over it. Well, here it is, and very cool stuff. Some charts. Very nice, very nice. Only 4 scenarios in here now. That could be some cause for concern, but due to the nature of the subject matter, I can overlook a mere 4 scenarios. And there is the campaign game. I think only one of these, this one, Shadow of Death, is reportedly unbalanced. The other 3 are just fine. So again, I can live with that. And in counter sheet, I had read that the printing on these was such that it was off center. These look fine. And also, this is the source of the infamous purple Germans. Again, they look just fine here, so no issues there. And oh my god, no, that's in the box. Counter sheet number 2, and the maps. And I've seen pictures of these maps, and I've always thought, why the hell are the maps partially red? I'm not going to be able to do a lot of justice here because I'm running out of room. Big map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 6 fold sections, and then another one with 6 sections. Yeah, 6 sections. This is the one that always looks red. I don't know if it's the camera that people, and it is, I guess, somewhat reddish. but definitely looks better in real life than in pictures. For some reason, pictures of this particular map just don't do the thing justice. Not sure why, but oh my god, this game. See that? This is real. I'm touching this. I can't even believe it. Comfortable Piper, Part 1. Look at that. Beautiful artwork. There it is. And then something else that I've contemplated and broke down and got, and that would be some of these Battle School dice. 16 millimeter, what does that mean? That means, I believe, 5/8 inch. And we've got the fins represented here. Very nice. I believe I got this from Ritter Krieg. Yeah, I believe that's right. And I got these from Noble Knight. Now, roundabout story with these is supposed to be 4 of them. As you can see, I only have 2. And quickly contacted them and said, hey, supposed to be 4 of these. Where's the German dice? Only got 2. They're Russian. They couldn't find any in stock. There was a problem with the post that they had on eBay from which I got these, and I thought, well, that's that. Well, then they contacted me a day later and said, hey, we did some scrounging around and found the German dice. Do you still want those? And yes, of course. These Russian guys are going to be awful lonely without their German counterparts. Now, with these, this is the ASL at 30 dice, which is somewhat more, at least with this Russian die here, elaborate than the ASL at 25 dice. Same concept, a little bit different artwork, as you'll see in a second. Now, with the ASL at 25 dice, I went ahead and, for the interim, until I come up with something better, try to come up with a way to store/display these, and this is the best I could come up with. Now, what I did here is take some more of that wonderful black foam stuff and made a template such as that, printed it out, cut the white squares out, and these little guys fit perfectly well in there. And that's the way we have it right now. So as you can see, again, these are the ASL at 25 dice next to the ASL at 30 dice. A little bit more elaborate on the gold foil here. And the German die is similar. Again, I don't have those to show you. I'll have them tomorrow. But I think the Ritter Kreutz is black with a silver iron cross this time around. But beautiful things. And as a collector, an aficionado, a connoisseur, if you will, of all things ASL, namely the official product. But this kind of got ahead to get this. Yeah, can't go wrong. Just beautiful stuff and nice little display. So if anybody's interested and doesn't feel like measuring out things and just wants to, all you got to do is cut this out, put it on some black foam board, and then take an X-Acto and cut each square out. Dice fit snug in there. I would be more than happy to send you this via email, this template. So all you need to do is print out, cut, and place. And then you can put this right now, stick it right above the head of your bed. And you and your wife can marvel at it in the early morning hours, late at night before you go to bed. And yeah, so that's Schwag this time around. And a nice haul, battle dice. Guys dozen, because I'm a completist. And oh my god, look at that. Oh, just... Can you believe? Oh. Yes, I'm excited. I own this thing. Oh, man. Alright, that's it. Talk to you guys next time.